Hi, this is Rising Uppercut. Let's talk Tekken 7 and the future it holds with a possible Season 5. Let's take a look into what we can expect if a Season 5 is in development as we speak. And will this be the final season for Tekken 7? Well, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do. Thanks. As most of us know, the Tekken series has been around for a long time. And it has introduced us to amazing characters, great personalities, awesome game modes, and lifelong entertainment. Even though if you are new to the series or if you are a veteran gamer, I'm guessing that there is something that you find missing in Tekken 7 and that you hope to see in the next season. Tekken 7 was first introduced to the arcades back in 2015. The home release version didn't see light before 2 years later. This version was based upon the arcade upgrade that included Akuma from Street Fighter as a part of the Tekken universe. This version of Tekken was better known as Tekken 7 Fated Retribution. Since the game home release in 2017, the players have been introduced to 4 seasons up till now, this including 3 balance patches along the way. The latest season, Season 4, was finalized this year. Introducing Lydia Sobieska as the newest challenger. So, where does this lead us for the 5th season in Tekken 7? As we can tell from the character select screen that there is actually still 5 more slots for extra characters. At the stage select screen, you can also see that there are 3 more stages that can fit into the design. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense to leave the design open like this. But then the question comes down to, do we need or do we want more characters in this game? As the game already has 50 characters to choose from. But if so, who will they be? A set of classic warriors? Or perhaps another bunch of new challengers? Or will we finally get the guest characters from Sega's universe, like Akira from Virtua Fighter, as the Virtua Fighter series has just been revived? Or the legendary Kiryu from the Yakuza games? Bandai Namco officials recently told that they have been only planning the game to have 2 seasons originally. But then, Season 3 and 4 came along. Usually a fighting game never have such a long lifespan as Tekken 7 has had up to now. Even game producer Harada did state that the game, Tekken 7, has gone on long enough. Now with over 7 million in sales and the loud, raving communities, there has not been any reason for Namco to stop supporting the game and move into the next entry yet. As the fans have been demanding more content and have supported the game more than any other fighting game so far. Perhaps the developers has a personal record to break, and that's the sales from Tekken 3 back in 1998, with an amazing 8.3 million copies sold worldwide. If this money train doesn't stop at a proper station soon, it can cause damage to the game series and have less people wait for the next entry. Even so, for the game's long lifespan, the developers have been very supportive with Tekken 7 compared to previous entries, by including free upgrades together with the paid DLC, balance fixes, online improvements, new movesets, and much more has been a part of the free content. As we speak, Tekken 7 is still growing and getting new and more fans, but at the same time, all players might leave the game. So other than new characters, stages and a few move updates in each season, players are now looking forward to something new. Getting the little extra on top of the usual will be necessary to keep the game alive a little bit longer. This is so that the players, like you and me, can enjoy the game until the next entry. So now, what will Tekken 7.5 be for you? If they are going to add something new, perhaps an online practice arena where players can meet and discuss tactics. For the offline mode, they should bring back Ghost Battle, Time Attack, Team Battle, and Survival mode, as those are the classic modes in Tekken. And also bring back the cancelled Tekken Force mode that was rumored to be originally planned for Tekken 7. And they also have a final chance to improve the characters' missing storylines in the series before it goes on, by bringing it back like they did back in the days with Tekken 4 and how they introduced the characters.
2 years ago, Heihachi failed to capture Ogre.
As these are the things that have made players fall in love with their characters and the game in the first place. Please bring this back for the next season or the next game in the series. Well, back to Tekken 7. As this was the first Tekken game to be released on PC, programmers and creators from around the world have spent their time to develop personal and nostalgic content for the game throughout mods. With all the stage mods, the developer should see the potential of possibly providing a custom stage generator or a creator, or at least make some of the content official, like classic costumes, etc., for players to enjoy. So if the game is about to go on for a couple of more years, they should provide a free visual upgrade for the PS5 and PC version of the game, by giving Tekken 7 a next generation look for its final version. And it will be a great warm-up for existing and new players to prepare for a possible Tekken 8. As a bonus, let this final 7.5 version include a playable version of the first 2015 Tekken 7 arcade game. It should also include the first version of the home release to be playable too, as these versions are different from each other and compared to the final game. Sadly, but maybe for the best, nothing of this has been confirmed yet. So we will just have to wait and see what the development team over at Bandai Namco has in store for us next. Let me know if you're still playing Tekken 7 and if you're looking forward to a possible 5th season later this year. Let me know what you think. I'm guessing there is a lot of ideas and wishes that are out there, and I want to hear what you think. What should the final release of this game be for you? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.